I do this work because I survived a really violent relationship, and it took me getting into this work and understanding it to really see that it's just so widespread.
This last time, he almost killed me in front of my daughter.
But what happened to you shouldn't happen to anybody ever.
I know that. That's why I'm here.
What do your parents have to say about it?
Why didn't you just leave?
Did he ever threaten to kill you?
Yeah, lots of times.
She is still living, correct?
She's still alive. The local prosecutor, he declined to prosecute because he said she should have tried to get away from him. If he was convicted only of misdemeanor assault on a female, what would he be looking at as far as time?
The most he could receive is 150 days in jail.
The daughter and Deanna were back in the cab part of the truck. He just started beating on her.
Martina asked him over and over, why are you doing it? Why are you hurting my mama?
Once he got back to North Carolina, he was interviewed by law enforcement and admitted to beating her so badly that he almost broke his fingers.
As an advocate, there were so many injustices that I felt like happened with her. Martina was removed from Deanna. That really angered me.
What was it like when they came and took Martina?
It destroyed me. She still asks me why I gave her away.
Because she remembers it.
Yeah.
Our criminal justice system requires that she be beaten enough to satisfy the system. And by the time it gets to that point, she's already been so worn down psychologically and physically and emotionally. You know, the courts have told her that she doesn't have value, and her partners told her that she doesn't have value. Perhaps family and friends have done that through their actions with her. Why don't you just leave him? Why are you staying with him? That's when it's really time for advocates to really step up. Luckily, the feds picked up the case, and it's going to be prosecuted under the Federal Violence Against Women Act. If he doesn't go to prison, he will turn around immediately and start to hurt women again.
If we weren't going to do anything, then maybe nothing was going to be done, and something had to be done.
I'm not going to let him get away with what he done to me, my daughters. Nobody should get away with this. Nobody.
I'm always so astonished and moved at the people who want to come into this movement and do this work, because it's not easy work. It can be heartbreaking and frustrating, but it can also be unbelievably uplifting. You witness victims shedding that skin and just leaving the violence behind.